Right, welcome back. As promised last week, I said I'll make a video / review on this camera, right? Sorry if it's a bit windy. I think we just chose the windiest place to record. Anyways, I have a bag again. So what's in the bag? I'm not sure why you're asking, because it's the same thing as last video. I just recorded last week's video 5 minutes ago. So nothing's really changed. So we're back with more Kodak, but more Kodak, right? It's 400 speed film. We're going to use it on this camera, which is, like I said last week, it's an old Russian camera, rangefinder, which I don't normally use. So it'll be quite interesting to see how the pictures turn out. Even if the pictures don't turn out, I'll still show all of them, just so you can see the learning experience, I guess. The rangefinder in this is extremely small. You probably can't even see it from where you are, but it's tiny. But at the same time, it's technically a Leica. If you think about it, it's a rangefinder, kind of. I'll go more in depth on the camera and details and stuff. But that's the basics of the video. It doesn't really have much options on it. You can't even set the speed of the camera. You just have sunny, partially cloudy, and cloudy with rain. So that doesn't really help. But we're gonna give it a go and see what type of pictures we get. it's me again. Before I actually get into the review of the camera, let me show you the mess I've made in my room, just so you can see like this nice view of me in the chair talking about the camera, because I've completely destroyed my room, right? So I have my microphone here. I had to change into different trousers because these look better. So I have a table that's normally there over here, cable connected to my computer, my whole setup, the camera which I'm recording on iPhone 8 Plus, actually a pretty decent camera, it's the one I've recorded all my videos on. My chair, because it's normally there, I threw it up, it's a mess, and then here's a camera. It really is a mess. But let's actually talk about the camera now. So it's a Smena BM. It's a Russian camera, like I said earlier. It's a pain. It is truly a pain to load. I don't know why, but the sprocket that you load the film into isn't wide enough to fit 35mm, even though this is a 35mm camera. So I had to like fold the end of the film just so I can like shove it in there. But then after that it seemed to work fine. I did get like a few pictures just not appear. They just vanished, they're gone. I have no clue what happened to them, but they just don't exist. I'll include all the other pictures on screen now that I've taken, which weren't in like the first part of the video. But apart from that, it's quite a fun camera to shoot. There's not much that goes into it, but it is quite fun to shoot. Apart from the pain loading it, it's pretty fun to shoot. It's a very basic camera, there's not much to it. So with that being said, and me saying that it's a fun to use camera quite a few times, the Smena is supposed to be a series of low-cost 35mm film cameras, which was manufactured in the Soviet Union by the Lomography factory. So LOMO, or Lomography, actually made these cameras from 1953 to 1991. They were designed to be inexpensive and accessible to the public, and they were just mainly made out of black plastic, which is the same one that I have. And when I tried to look up the camera now, they are inexpensive. They're like 20 to 30 pounds a camera, which is fairly cheap for a 35mm camera. I did a bit more research about how to load the film, and you're supposed to cut the end of the film so it fits in, or you can just buy a new sprocket that supports 35mm normally. So it was a very weird design, but I just ended up folding the end of mine and like shoving it in, and that still did the job. So I don't know about that, but apart from that, that's the end of the review. Not the best review, not gonna lie, but it was decent for a first review. Now, if you liked the video, click the like button, subscribe, notification button as well. There's a new video next week. I know you're excited to see that. So, we'll see you guys next week in Bournemouth.